Hi guys, Rob here today, coming from the Bohol Beach Club. This one's been around for years. It's one of the most popular and famous resorts here in Bohol. I came here many years ago and there's been quite a few changes. I did do a video on my Beyond Cebu channel, which I'll try and find a link so you can use that as a reference to what it was to what it is now. So let's check it out.
The resort is located on a beautiful stretch of beach on Panglao Island, Bohol. TripAdvisor has it rated as a 3-star resort, while Trivago has it rated as a 4-star resort. I feel it's somewhere in between. The resort is a lot leaner than it was before when I previously visited. What I mean by that, some of the resort's area has been sold off to South Palms Resort, which is next door. I'll let you know how I think that affects the resort at the end of the video when I give my final review of the place. So location wise, it's located here with a red pin on the island of Panglao, which is in Bohol. From Bohol's airport, it's around 10 or 15 minutes so away. If you're coming from Cebu, like I was, you can catch a multitude of ferries from Cebu City. The ferry ride is about 2 hours. From the pier in Bohol to the resort, it's another 45 minutes or so. So to Bohol Beach Club, it's located right on the beach and it's just beautiful. I actually like this beach more than Alona Beach, which is actually a more popular beach in Bohol, where most of the tourists go. But this beach is not as cluttered as that one. And it's more natural looking with all the palm trees. So whether you want to laze in a hammock, walk along the gorgeous beach, or swim in the waters, it's a wonderful beach to do it at. The stretch of beach here is quite long, and there's a number of resorts dotted along here. But the resorts are spread out, so it doesn't feel they're on top of each other like it does a bit on Alona Beach. On screen is one of the hobby cats that you can rent from the resort. The beach faces out where you can get some amazing sunrises, so if you get up early, it's really worth it. The resort has some nice lawned areas. There's a swimming pool. It used to have 3 pools back in the day, and for me that's a bit of a downer. Anyhow, it's a nice swimming pool if you're not into having a swim in the ocean. There's one main restaurant. Here I took my welcome drink. The food here was okay. For breakfast they had a buffet. As for a buffet breakfast, it was okay, average type. There was cold cuts, hot foods. An egg station with a chef, yogurts, breads, sweets, fresh fruits and salad. Pretty much a stock standard buffet, nothing to wow you about. One night they had some entertainment at dinner, and I remember my first time coming here they had the same type of thing. It was something nice to enjoy your meal while you ate. Again, the food was okay. Here's a copy of the menu while I stayed so you can get an idea of what they serve and the prices. There's some local Bohol dishes as well on the menu, which may interest you for something different. They also have a kids menu. In front of the swimming pool they had a cafe. You can order some food and drinks here. I did like the pizza here. Depending on where you sit here, there is a nice view of the beach. Awesome to chill out at. I did eat at the resort next door one night. I had the sweet and sour pork, which honestly wasn't very impressive. Anyhow, it gives you other options of places to eat if you wish. So other facilities at the Bohol Beach Club include a games room, a pool table and ping pong. There's also an aqua sports and dive centre, and that's where you can rent the hobby cat from, as you can see on the beach here. They've also got a little gym as well. Massages are available too. So to the rooms, first I want to share the room rates over a number of sites. Starting with the Bohol Beach Club's own website, you can have a squeeze around to get more details on the resort and its facilities. And also if you need more details on the rooms, they have 88 rooms in total. There's deluxe and beach view suites. Prices on the Bohol Beach Club website were starting from $153.96 US. Putting that into peso was 7,777. They also offer different promo rates, such as staying for 2 nights. Then there's the green rooms. Don't quote me on this, but I believe all the deluxe rooms are eventually going to be renovated to the green rooms, if it hasn't already happened. Checking out the beach view suites, they were starting from 20,000 peso. On third-party sites, they go to shown rates for the same dates for deluxe rooms starting from 7,036 peso, with a beach view starting from 16,273. Trivago was showing 8,113 with Agoda, but when you click through to Agoda, it shows a rate of 6,632, cheaper than my logged in rate with Agoda, which seems to be happening all too often now. Checking on TripAdvisor, it didn't have any rates. Keeping in mind I did check this in the middle of the coronavirus lockdown in the Philippines, so things are a bit out of the ordinary at the moment. Anyhow, this gives you a guide to roughly what you're expecting to pay. So the deluxe green room was the one I stayed in. These are the newly renovated rooms. You'll notice the huge bed as soon as you walk in the room. It's a super king bed, they call it. Rooms also come with a 2-bed setup or a 3 single bed setup. Anyhow, as it's nearly renovated, all the amenities are quite new in the room, and it does look a lot better than I stayed previously. The room is clean and a decent size. The bathroom too was a nice size, modern and clean. Came with all the amenities and bath gels. I did like this room. I was on level 1, so you get a good view of the resort from the balcony, although it's a shared one. Water from the room was from a water dispenser. The other room I stayed was the beach view suite, obviously with an excellent view as shown. It has its own private veranda to chill out or enjoy the view. It's a good sized room, covering 55 square meters in total. The bed was huge again with that super king bed, although you can get a setup with 2 semi-double sized beds. I like the huge window that looks out towards the beach, perfect for gazing out. There's coffee and tea making facilities, there's a stacked minibar. The bathroom was a good size, 2 basins, and on one side was a wardrobe for storage. It had robes and a room safe. On the other side of the bathroom was a shower, bathtub, complete with toiletries. So summing up the resort, having been here many years ago, I can compare how different it is to my first visit. It's a smaller resort than before, as I mentioned at the start of the video, and I think it's taken a little bit away from the resort. So for me, it's not quite as good. I like the bigger resort, having other swimming pools to use, more space in the resort, and obviously more beachfront. So I felt my experience wasn't quite as good as my first time. On the plus side though, the rooms are much better, and this location on this beach is just fantastic. Food at the restaurant was okay, and the staff were helpful and friendly. Overall, not too bad of a resort, just not as good as it was before. And ironically, South Palms Resort, the one that's taken over some of the area of the Bohol Beach Club, for me is a nicer resort, and I'm going to do a review of that resort in an upcoming video, so please subscribe if you want to check that out. For me, Bohol Beach Club is above average resort. I like it, but I wouldn't rave about it. For more travel videos and reviews, please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.